APR, Voices from the Field. Meet a certified assistive technology specialist. What is your day like as an assistive technology or AT specialist?
I came from a background as a teacher of the deaf and had periods and time slots, and you kind of knew what your Monday was going to look like and your Tuesday was going to look like. And we have that to some degree in this job. I mean, you've got your meetings and your presentations and IEP teams to consult with, but at the same token, your phone can go off on any given day. Hey, a communication device is down. We don't know what happened to it. I've got calls where, hey, there's the iPad's in the toilet now. What do we do for a communication system? And there's an urgency because it's how a student's going to communicate with everyone around them or access the world around them. So every day that phone can ring, and it does ring.
What moment has impacted you in your role?
I had a student who was diagnosed with CVI in kindergarten, and we put an iPad in his hands with adapted curriculum, and it just changed his life. He was able to sit with his sighted peers and be able to sit throughout his entire kindergarten class without an issue. And I remember the mom coming up and saying, if it wasn't for that and implementing that the right way and the way that we did, I don't think he would be sitting here right now with these students. So just that little simple tool of an iPad and what you can do with it just really would change a kid's life.
How does someone get started in this career?
And there's so many more college programs. I remember when I first came in, there was like only a couple in the state, and now there's more and more universities that are, have programs designed just for assistive technology. So take some classes and find out if that's what you like. But yeah, you have to always be willing to keep learning. That's the biggest thing.
Interested in learning more? Visit us today at tinyurl.com/PennsylvaniaAPR.